Palm trees and gymnastics. What do they have in common? Well, let's talk about flexibility. You've heard it 1,000 times, and maybe you've even said it. I started my business for flexibility. But most of the time, people mean schedule flexibility. The freedom to grab a coffee at 10 in the morning or meet the school bus at 3, and that's great. But if you want to grow a sustainable, respected business, you need a deeper kind of flexibility, mental flexibility. And that's what we're digging into in this episode. Mental flexibility is the ability to adapt without losing your standards, adjust without abandoning your goals, and pivot without panic. When you're too rigid, you snap. But when you're flexible, you move with intention. Here are 5 ways to foster mental flexibility. 1, detach from your original plan. Business won't always follow your perfect outline. You've got to be willing to pivot from your original plan. Not because you failed, but because you've evolved. So if a client wants monthly calls instead of quarterly, don't see that as an inconvenience. See that as an opportunity to deepen the retention. 2, challenge the way you've always done it. Just because it worked before doesn't mean it's still the best choice now. For example, if you're still sending out paper invoices, try a system that automates follow-ups. And quite frankly, that phrase, because it's always been done that way, is a dangerous one. So when a client says it to you, you look for the opportunity, because that's a system that is screaming for upgrades, improvements, and innovation. Number 3, listen without ego. When clients give feedback, don't get defensive, get curious. Mental flexibility means you can absorb without shrinking. So if a client critiques your report style, instead of arguing, ask what format helps them feel most empowered, and then find a way to deliver it. Preferably, you find a way to over-deliver it. Number 4, revisit your why often. If your business starts feeling like a burden, your why might be outdated. For instance, maybe your why used to be freedom, and now it's leadership. Let that evolve. Number 5, pause before saying no. Flexibility doesn't mean being a pushover, but it does mean keeping doors cracked open a little bit longer than others might. For example, a referral asks you if you serve a niche that you haven't worked in. Pause, ask questions, and decide from a place of possibility. Flexibility isn't just a perk of entrepreneurship. It's a requirement of success. The strongest bookkeepers I know aren't just great with numbers. They're agile thinkers, resilient leaders, and compassionate business owners. So yes, take Jimmy to soccer and get your nails done on a Tuesday, but also train your mind to stretch as far as your schedule. If you're ready to expand your business and your mindset, you're in the right place. Subscribe to the 4-Minute Maven for clarity, courage, and systems that scale. Check out our attachment below, 5 flex moves to strengthen your entrepreneurial brain. And hey, if you've got another 4 minutes, we've got another episode. Up next, visit, and then visit some more. Ooh, that sounds like a field trip's in order. Let's dive in.